Why did I say Greg? I meant, Ray. Damn. Huh? When I sent you the invite? Well, here, let me send you another invite. There you go. It says on audio and gameplay. YouTube. It says on broadcasting, like, it says audio and video are broadcasting.
There it is. I didn't know that. I can just go to the party menu, click on your name, and go to watch broadcast. That's new.
Oh, do you already have the rainbow out?
Quality's clearing up a little bit. Flying a pterodactyl or something?
Yeah, pterodons. See, and what you're going to end up seeing is a bunch of scorpions and stuff together. This is them cheesing the game. They put them all here so they can get, like, scorpion eggs. They just get the bonuses from what the animals do. They have like 4 T-Rex, and they're only using them for eggs.
What do you do with all that?
Well, different animals have different properties. Like if you tame a penguin, it gives off cold air. So if you are in a hot climate, go stand next to the penguin. You'll be okay because you'll stop burning up, dehydrating faster.
Oh.
If you're
so that's what all the blue stuff on the right is your stats.
Yeah, if you from top down, the arrow flashing is my level. I'm ready for a level. The little anchor thing is my weight. Water drop is how dehydrated I am, how hungry I am, my stamina, and my health. And above me is, like, the little one above it is the animal I'm riding. Its level, stamina, health, food.
Okay. Now, just go to the broadcast. I'm sure it's just the broadcast. Are the graphics amazing?
Graphics are really good.
Okay. A little fuzzy.
Yeah, well, that's just but it's first person. You have crossbows with like trank arrows. You can bola enemies, so or animals, so you can aim them easier.
Okay.
But it's basically kind of like Minecraft.
Are you in a PvE or a PvP?
This is PvP. I wanted to do a PvE, but they're just too populated and already overbuilt. So we're doing PvP, and me and Hannah are just trying to be like the people that help everyone out and really don't want to do PvP that much.
Okay. Now, my question is, how do y'all have this game if it hasn't been released yet?
Yeah.
Waters!
No, what happened is the game's still technically beta, but it's released like on PC already, and
Okay.
it's in beta for console use,
Okay.
which
Have
its
y'all seen...
its official release is this March. So when it fully comes out, all the this lag spikes will calm down. The graphics will have their fine-tunedness. Everything will have like their little details, and then more and more updates. Like we just got an update for
More
like
servers will
4
open up.
dinosaurs. Yeah, more servers will open up because if they don't do that, they're limiting the customer base at that point. But yeah, they've
Well,
just
have
added
y'all
4
heard...
dinosaurs and fixed a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Have y'all heard of, For Honor?
Yeah, of course. I was in the alpha.
You were in the alpha? Have you signed up for the beta?
I did the
I have
alpha.
been.
I haven't signed up for the beta, but I'm assuming if you signed up for the alpha, it pre-signs you up for the
Well,
beta.
I wouldn't assume. I only know anything about For Honor because they advertised the beta, which is this upcoming week. It's next week that the beta starts. And you just have to go like to forhonorgame.com or something like that. You can sign up.
Oh,
And
no, yeah, I've
you
already
should
done that.
pick Knights because that's what I picked.
Vikings and Knights. I go both.
If it'll let me choose, like, I don't know if it's gonna force me to be a Knight once I start the beta now or what.
No, what it does is before the battle, you choose what you want to be. Set your gear up, set your armor up, and it rushes you into the fight. And you're killing basically minions. It's kind of like Smite. It's kind of like a MOBA, but it's
Okay.
better in the sense that you're actually able to defend yourself, and it's. I'm trying to think. Like the one-on-one fighting is so much more fun than I would have expected. Yeah, like you have to watch the character. You have to watch where their arms are going, or you're not going to be able to block the attacks, and you'll lose. And each character has their own special abilities. Where'd you go, Nana? Oh.
When I was watching the preview for it, it kind of seemed like you might have
Yeah.
what excites me the most about it is promises. Like if it's on Xbox PC, I think that's and I think that they should do like a platform where like everybody on one platform is like samurai, and then the other platform, you know, just like that. And fucking just have a platform for PlayStation or something.
Well, PC's gonna win. Higher accuracy,
Yeah.
and it's so much easier to mod.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm not gonna get For Honor, is because of the cross-platform. I think it would be neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it for PC. I don't have PC to run that.
It would be cool if they gave you the option to be in a cross-platform.
Well, then at that point, you can just tell the person on PlayStation or Xbox, go get the adapter and have an awesome keyboard.
What are you doing in this game?
Right now, I am traveling down the far west coast. I just went from the north biome to the southern biome. Maybe you should reset your router now. But I'm heading down towards that red obelisk down there, so I can go do some farming. And just to show you kind of like where we're at, what we're doing. Me and Hannah want to be the bootleggers of the server because beer is really hard to make. Because it's really laggy and glitchy, and sometimes you just don't make it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna set up a bunch of the barrels, produce a bunch of beer, and just tell people if they need beer, come get it. If they need any certain crop, come get it. I just want to enjoy the game and have fun. I don't care about PvP. I'll be a supplier to everybody. And I'm in.
So, like,
And
you make beer and you sell it to other players?
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm setting up in the easy area where most of the new people spawn. That way, if they need a place where they can put their unconscious body while they're logged off, I can give them a pin code to a door, and they can open the door when they wake up.
Okay.
Because Hannah thought of that, and it's a great idea. So it's kind of like hotel.
Since you're talking about making beer and everything, I think it would be kind of awesome if you like build a beer store and all the beer.
Well, the
A game that was on PC, I don't even know if they turned it into I want to see AC Yeah, I love that. That shit was so fucking awesome, man. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw the gameplay and he's running around and there's like, you can use the environment to kill the zombies and shit. Like,
Dead Rising?
I saw him like, no, not.
That sounds exactly like Dead Rising, using the environment to kill just zombies, and it's a
Well,
guy.
like, this guy was running and he like there was a stack of logs and he put like some C4 on it and blew it up and the logs like rolled down the hill and smashed a bunch of zombies and shit.
If you put C4 on logs, I think those logs are going to be just dust.
Well, no, it was like a gigantic, like it was in a lumber yard. And he like blew up one side of them and knocked the other side down the hill. Yeah, it did look really good. I know what you're talking about. What's my name?
Lemieux and Brotherhood are still fighting. Fuck me.
Okay, so these are the upcoming zombie games. Tell me if one of these sounds right. There's Dead Rising 4,
Dick.
State of Decay 2,
Dick.
The Walking Dead. It wasn't Dead Rising.
Dick.
No, it wasn't. Days Gone,
Dick.
Resident Evil,
Dick.
Dead Island.
Dick. I think they all suck. Left 4 Dead 3. Hannah, where's your boat?
Yeah, you were right. I just pulled it up. It was Days Gone.
There's a megalodon right here.
Like, where's my ping on your phone, somebody?
I've done that. I've actually done that while I was talking to Phil.
Yeah, I've done that more than a few times.
Yeah, neither's Phil. He just likes to walk into things and hit his head on a lot of shit. I will give him this. He has not hit his head in a while, though. Yeah. Well, that, and we're just not getting stupid high with Matt and Dane at the office anymore. And smacking your head on your little lip when you try to sit on the counter. I'm kind of in the water right now. Coming to you. I don't trust color until morning. Annalie thought she was getting like a green, or a white, and like a pure white something. Come to find out, it was like a neon green. And it was ugly.
Okay, in the party it says that you're playing Overwatch, Will.
Because Overwatch is my game. Oh wow, no it's not. Never mind. Wow, that is weird. You're clearly...
And you said that this is a beta that you're playing right now?
Yeah, technically still in beta.
Oh, how did you get it? Is it in PlayStation Store?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, that's cool. I would do that if I had been.
And there are DLCs coming out on release date.
Oh, that's cool.
But it just sucks how like people are cheats in the game. Makes it not fun. Yeah.
Have any of y'all played No Man's Sky?
Yes, it's fucking awful. God, it's so fucking stupid. It was so bad during the lawsuit. If you bought it on Steam, then you would have got your money back. Because by law, they were sued and had to give refunds back to people who went to GameStop, asked for a refund with No Man's Sky, went to Steam Store, had the option to give the refund. It had just recently come out that they are no longer to issue refunds because they got over the lawsuit by saying the game is randomly generated. So what you see in the Steam Store as like the pictures and videos that they show you as previews is all randomly generated. It may or may not happen to you. So they got out of their own bullshit with who knows. It could just happen. It's all random.
Yeah. But I was excited about it. I was thinking it was going to be a great game. But
no, I was too.
I heard everybody complaining and everybody mad about it. So.
Yep, same.
Yeah. I hit the red box for new games before I buy them anymore. Dude, lately I've been playing like Metal Gear Solid 2 on my PS3 and on my Vita and shit like that. I've been playing the old school games that I've always loved.
I've been playing Ark. Oh, I know. I saw you playing Black Flag.
Yeah.
Black Flag, I think, is my favorite. Edward Kendrick.
Yeah, it upsets me that Desmond's dead. Like that. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. But you know it's the auditory.
Oh, Connor.
Yeah. my swords out, nothing. And I'll start fighting, you know, and I'll start punching people in the face until somebody attacks me. And when they attack me, I'll fucking take their weapon away from them and start killing people with that until somebody attacks me. And then I'll take that weapon, and then I'll kill everybody with it, and I'll just keep doing that. And like, if somebody fucking has a black kind of a rifle, bayonet on it, I'll fucking snatch the rifle from them, and then shoot somebody with it, drop it, and then start punching more motherfuckers in the face.
Assassin's Creed 1, you could keep a stream of combos going on just insanely long. Like, you could keep a fight going on for... It was an achievement on Xbox in Assassin's Creed 1 to keep a fight, a single, like, brawl session lasting for, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's, yeah, that was great. I like,
Anna, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Just put it in my chest. Don't throw it on the ground. Because I'm not gonna look at it. My chest for it is the left one. Go for it, Greg. What were you saying, Greg? Sorry. I'm trying to tell Hannah to put stuff in a certain place.
I think that was me talking. I don't know. Were you saying something, Greg?
Oh. Okay, well,
yeah, I'm just saying, like, as long as you can not get hit at all, like, from my memory, in any of the Assassin's Creed games, you can keep combos going as long as they're hit.
well, in Assassin's Creed 1, it would spawn more enemies within the vicinity while you're fighting, just so, like, if you were trying to run from them, it would make it a little bit more difficult. In Assassin's Creed 2, it didn't do that. It was in the vicinity, which I thought was, it kind of, like, took it down a little bit for me, but I really liked it. I really liked 1 and 2. Black Flag was my favorite.
A lot. I liked 2. 1 was probably the one I liked the least out of all of them. I still loved it. I still loved 1. But, like...
Blasphemy.
The free running was kind of, I don't know, janky a little bit.
Well, of course it was. It was just... It was the first one. Like, it literally, on Xbox 360, when it came out, everybody was going crazy for it because it was so pretty. It was open world. There was so much to do. You were an assassin from, like, real times, killing real people. I remember Morgan Webb from G4 TV talking about that game for, like, 30 minutes straight through an entire G4 episode. Or X-Play episode. Adam Sessler.
Yeah, X-Play. Yeah, I used to watch X-Play.
Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb, man.
Yeah. Man,
she was so hot.
I don't think... you couldn't do air assassinations in Assassin's Creed 1, could you? You couldn't do a jumping assassination.
You could, but it was a little bit different. You had to, like, already be perched on the wall, and the person had to walk by you. So it was just really a drop, not really, like, a big jump.
Yeah, it was just a straight drop. Well, I think that's what made me fall in love with Assassin's Creed 2. What made me like it more than 1, because I was just sprinting across rooftops and shit, right? And I went to make a jump, and it wasn't as far as I thought it was, and I freaked out a little bit because I might have been just a little bit stoned, and I just like went to hitting buttons, and I fucking hit square, and I did a double assassination on people below me, and I was like, that was fucking awesome! I just freaked out. It was amazing, and then I did that, like, just running around, jumping off the ship and assassinating.
Hannah, what's getting hit? What? Oh god, that's a Sarco. Okay. Oh god. Alright, Greg, that's a Sarco. Not Greg, but wow, what is it doing? My boat's eating it.
I'm not watching anymore, I backed out.
Why is my boat eating the Sarco? Oh my god, it's still going. Why are you... Stop it! Oh, we got prime meat from him. Scary. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the Assassin's Creed game's gonna or movie's gonna be any good?
I think it's gonna be interesting because they're doing all the like the leap of faith and everything. All that's real. They're really doing that. They're just landing on like a big inflated cushion, but they're still doing it. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be as good as they're hoping, but it's gonna be
It's not
interesting.
gonna be as good as it could be, but I'm still gonna watch it.
Right. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed movie. I have a feeling it's gonna be good. Yeah, I have a feeling we will like it just because we are the gamers who play the game and enjoy that thing. Once we see that, oh well, I don't know, it's iffy because usually movie or video games turn into movies suck. I'm always gonna go back to Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, Alright, man.
You better go make
I
my
heard
children
something
some
yesterday.
food. Now, bitch.
I heard something yesterday that kind of aggravated me. Like, I got more upset than I probably should have been about this. I saw it on YouTube. They're doing, you know how a live-action crossover thing like they did with the Smurfs, where you have the animated characters and then you have everything else is live-action, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Well, they're doing that with Sonic.
That makes me
Sonic
mad.
the Hedgehog. Yeah, I got a little bit frustrated. Just a little. No, I got it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm tired of fucking sequels and prequels and remasters and fucking just people doing mashups of other games. I'm sick of just the same shit.
You know what really started all that shit?
Something
Look at
new and
Shrek.
unique. That's why I thought, huh?
I said, you want to know what started
I'm
all
not
that
talking
shit?
about movies, I'm
Look
talking
at
about
Shrek.
games and everything.
No, I'm just saying, like, with the idea of the so many spin-offs, look at Shrek. Shrek 1, great movie. Shrek 2, okay. Shrek 3, what the fuck is this? Shrek Children, what? Shrek,
There's
little
another
minis.
Shrek coming out.
Yeah, there's another Shrek coming out. They have Shrek mini-series on Disney Channel. Not just one, but like 3 different Shrek mini-series. One pertaining just to the 3 children that they had. One to Shrek and Donkey, and one to Fiona and her family.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
okay.
yeah, I'll give you that.
Well, okay, no, if you're gonna say it started,
Yeah.
look at, like, Friday the 13th, and fucking, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, all of that shit.
Let's just make another movie of the same guy killing more people. That'll get him.
We'll have the brunette take her shirt off this time.
Obviously, it's working because stupid people go watch those movies. Yeah, dude, I saw that. It was.
And the hologram chicks were in the sleeping bags, and he grabs them and he starts slamming them into the tree, and they're just like, ow, ow, stop it, ow, and he's like, oh, what the fuck is happening? I loved it. It was comedy. It was.
You got them mixed up, Ray. She was talking about the one where they're in the spaceship. You're talking about the newer Friday the 13th. where
Oh,
he picked
okay,
up the
yeah,
chick in
Jason
the
X.
sleep bag and
Okay,
like
now I know what
hung
you're
her.
talking about. Yeah, Jason X was in what I thought. The other one, where he's on the spaceship and he's like cryogenically frozen or whatever, and he wakes up and starts. Yeah, I loved that one. I
Apparently
don't
in
know if
that
it was
one,
supposed to be a comedy, but it was to me, and I
no, I
loved it.
agree. Apparently in that Earth had going through an ice age. Humans are like living uh, space at the time, and they're going down and picking up things that they could use during the ice age. And one thing they pick up is this fucking frozen dude for some reason.
Yeah, they didn't even know who he was, right?
No, they had no idea who he was. They were just like, there was this guy, he's frozen. We saved him. But we already know he's dead because he's frozen, and no human can survive an ice age like that with just a leather jacket and a ski mask with some boots. Sorry. Oh yeah, I thought it was cool though, because when they finally killed the first version, he came back with all the like the little I want to say stem cells, man. He went from like having a regular hockey mask to being like super bulk, beefed up, and having like this metal face. Just instead of a hockey mask, it was a metal mask. Is that better? No. I was just talking about his metal mask, how like the little stem cells basically gave him a new map.
Yeah, yeah.
But the third one you were talking about, well, I really liked that one in a way because I thought it was funny that the stoner kind of like one of the ones alive.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen Cabin in the Woods?
I was just about to say, dude, I was just about to talk about fucking Cabin in the Woods. Like, seriously. I was
Dude,
like, that movie was fucking spectacular.
it was a good
I
movie,
love it.
but it's so weird. They need to make a number 2 to finish it up because, like,
Well, hold on.
never
Okay.
mind, you can't
If
really
they
have a
make number
2.
Yeah, it would have to be a prequel. I mean, the world ended.
I really want to know more, like, what the whole cabin is about and, like, why they had to do that and why all over the country they do that, or all over the world.
It's to appease the old gods, to keep them from killing everybody.
Then what? I didn't
Wait,
notice that.
what? They're riding the elevator?
That's cool.
Okay.
But I love how they used when they let the security guards out and then they let monsters out. I love how they use that as like a when noobs play Dark Souls meme.
Yeah. Dude.
Have you seen that, Phil? That meme where like SWAT guys come out in an elevator and then monsters just attack them? Yeah, I'm a little bit away. I'm a little bit away from PS4 right now.
See, and like, I think I don't know if it was me and Phil or me and Will that talked about it, but we were talking about this movie, and I have a theory about the movie. They called the stoner guy the fool. You know, each of them had their roles that they played. You know, like the blonde chick was the
Virgin,
whore. Yeah, and then the main character, the main girl, was the virgin, right?
Yeah, she was really hot.
I like to think that the main character, the girl, was actually the fool and not the virgin. And I think a stoner dude was the virgin, and he was the one that was supposed to live, and they fucked that up. And I think that's why everything went south, why he didn't die, because he wasn't supposed to fucking die. until right there at the end. And because the chick, like, she gets seen in her underwear and she acts dumb, she doesn't understand what's going on, and she acts goofy, and she was the fool in my eyes. There's no doubt in my mind. She was the fool, and she was supposed to die, and the other guy was supposed to live. Talking about
Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, you have to
Just
see
know
it,
the
dude.
stoner's the smart one.
Yeah, the stoner. Dude, his cup.
His thermos bong was fucking awesome.